All right, we're live.
We're live! Okay, we got broadcasters.
I don't want to. No one's on it.
Who cares? I'm gonna be broadcasting the game.
Okay, Mike, okay.
And we got the Bajo Jumper. And RSK versus Merockdim. So let's get this game started. We got race with the horrible pitching.
I'm not pitching today. We don't have an actual pitcher today.
Actually, oh, we got one viewer. Okay, viewer. Viewer. Hi.
Well, that's a pitcher. I did not know he was coming.
Alrighty. We got Merockdim versus RSK. What do you think's gonna win? Help them.
I definitely have high hopes for Merockdim tonight. Having a stacked outfield with Crunch in the outfield. First baseman in the outfield is not. I have a big deal with that.
I think RSK is about to destroy. Oh, come on. Why is he here? No, he's in broadcasting. No.
You guys are definitely welcome to sit here, but it may get annoying sometimes because I'm going to be talking right there. All right?
He is? Why? Which way?
Squish me.
I don't need to sit. It's okay. Thanks. Hey, Ben. How you doing? Not here tonight.
You here from?
I'm here for Yitz.
Okay, where's the last inning we can play since what?
Right now it's a 9 o'clock game, so nothing after 10:30. No new inning after 10:30.
10:30.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Want the bucket?
Nah, it's
New inning
oh
after
yeah, good
10:30,
idea.
guys. 10:30. Ready? First base. Ball's gotta go in.
Yeah, Aaron, this is it. All right, regular season finale. We have Merockdim and RSK. This is a huge game for playoff seeding implications, which we'll break down as we move through the night. Right now, we only have one viewer. Hey, Aaron, what's up?
Avi!
Once we get more people in, we'll do it. Zevi Semanowitz pitching for Merockdim. Avi Greenbaum leading off for RSK. First pitch misses low, ball one. Avi lines one into center field for a leadoff single. Josef Grossman, that was awful. But a nice shot by Avi to start things up from RSK. There was some talk about did either team actually want to win this game due to a perceived easier first round matchup. Again, we'll get to that in a bit. Avi Phillipson batting second, takes a pitch high for ball one. Joseph, that is true. Phillipson lines one to the same spot in center field. Race charging in, tries to throw him out at second, but Avi Greenbaum just way too fast. So back-to-back identical singles for the Avis. RSK's got something cooking. And I think this is Eitan Shapkin. Eitan, Noah, help us out here. One of the Shackins. What? Unnamed. Mysteriously unnamed. Wrong name? One of the Shackins.
Noah.
Noah? All right. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 at the knees. Lines went into right field. Coming on his fine side, he's going to have to let it drop in front of him. Greenbaum had to hold up on that one. It was a little bit of a pop fly. So 3 singles in a row to lead off for RSK. Joey Kalish with the bases loaded and nobody out. So to recap, if RSK were to win this game, or tie, they would be in second place. They'd have a first-round matchup with Skyrock. MJ Dragons would fall to third and play EYG, and Merockdim would be against Consumer Lighting. That would be with an RSK win or a tie, as the first pitch to Kalish is a bit high for ball 1. 1-1. A Merockdim win, they would jump up to third. MJ, 2-1 on Kalish. MJ Dragons would then play Skyrock. You'd have Merockdim against EYG. And RSK would fall into the 4th spot, and they would play Consumers Lighting. So 2-1 on Kalish, bases loaded, nobody out. Pitch misses high, it's now 3-1.
So it's just, what do you do?
Kalish pops it up in the infield. Infield flies in effect. Zevi underneath it makes the catch for the first out.
What do you guys do?
So now Jason Shafkin, this one we know his name.
Lights for those? Nobody knows?
No, like there's like 4 kids our age.
And
It's inside ball 1 to Jason.
So
It's fun. It's fun.
Lines one to left field, there's a base hit. Race is charging and he's going to get past him. Phillipson is going to come home and score also. Noah Shackin goes to third, so Jason with an RBI single, and then a second run comes in on the error. RSK jumps out to a very early 2-0 lead. So now Yehuda Gilbert, the runners at the corners and 1 out, 2 already in for Merockdim. Takes a strike.
back and roll. Yeah, back and roll.
Rounded to short, Moshe David charging, looks,
Back and roll.
throws it in the dirt.
Yeah!
Throw is beaten out.
Yeah!
Shackin will come home and score. Jason goes to second, so they don't get
Back
any
and
outs
roll.
on that one.
We're
A
so
run
good
comes
at
in. We'll give Gilbert an RBI on the fielder's choice, and everybody's safe, and it's now 3-0 RSK.
What did you do? Phone? Yeah. You go to phone? Everybody's there? Go like class? How is it?
Well, based on the reaction of pitcher Zevi Simonos, he clearly did not get the memo to lose, if that is the intention.
Let's go. How is it there?
So now you got Menashe Davidowitz, 3 already in for RSK here in the top of the first. First and second, 1 out.
Is it very fun?
Pitch misses going away, and that's going to allow Jason to go to third.
Well, pass ball. Oh, okay. But yeah.
Yes!
Line to deep left center field. Ellie Race makes a nice running catch. Jason will tag and score. So a sac fly for Davidowitz, give him an RBI, and RSK scored 4 here in the top of the first. So now you've got smiling Steve Burko, the runner at first and 2
I think
outs.
I switched to the jumbo. Jumbo.
What are you getting?
Takes the first pitch at the letters for a strike.
I love jumping.
Chops it and it's 0-2.
Jumping.
RSK going with the bold lineup strategy of 6 catchers today.
Oh my gosh.
Rounded to third. Vitsky would go the short way to Chaim Race at second and end the inning. But 4 runs come in for RSK on 4 hits. They leave 1. And after a half inning of play, it's RSK 4, Merockdim coming to the plate.
Back and off.
Man, they got 4. They got 4.
Where's the pizza from? Where's this from? There.
Who's in the game changer? Who has it on the phone?
All right, so pitching for RSK, we've got Yehuda Gilbert. Okay, with a surprise starter today. Got Gilbert on the mound. Steph Grunenbaum is catching.
That's my
Burke
dad.
goes at third. Noah Shakin is the shortstop. Davidowitz at second. Jason Shakin at first. Avi Phillips in right. Avi Greenbaum in center. And Kalish in left. So only 9 fielders today for RSK. Possibly about to be 8. As Noah Shakin tries taking out his father there at first base.
Oh, that's so good.
Donnie Cohn leads off from Merockdim, takes the first pitch low for ball 1 as we have some very interesting 2-0. Grossman, that was in very poor taste about throwing gas. 2-0 on the leadoff hitter, Donnie Cohn. Donnie takes inside 3-0. Takes a strike 3-1.
That's you.
And Donnie Cohn with a leadoff walk. Tune into our MGM live betting now for how many innings we play tonight. Moshe David Weissman, the shortstop's going to bat second. Leadoff man's aboard, scores 4-0 RSK here in the bottom of the first. 1-0. Lines one to second. This could be 2. Davidowitz takes it himself, goes to first. The throw is in the dirt. So Moshe David reaches on a fielder's choice. They do get the lead runner, Donnie, at second. And now there's 1 out.
I win. Okay, so there was June. Okay, you won. Okay, semifinals. July versus December.
And now it'll be former league MVP Ellie Race.
No, it's easy.
Technically, he is the reigning MVP in the same way that Joe Biden is the current president.
Ellie Race.
Weissmondo at first with 1 out. First pitch to Ellie Race on the inside corner, strike 1. Up high, 1-1.
Race?
Waits on it and lines one, curves over Davidowitz at second and goes into the right center field gap. Weissmandel is motoring around third. He will come home and score. An RBI double for Ellie Race. For Ellie Race, and it's now 4-1 RSK. So we got big crunch Zevi Feinsod leading our Poland. Runner at second with one out. Feinsod at the plate. Ellie Race at second. Pitch is in there from Gilbert for strike one.
Why are you so small?
Hopped up to short center. Race is going to think about coming back. Avi Greenbaum makes a nice catch. And now Race is going to tag. So he's doing a lot of running on that play as he'll be in there safe. Race was on second, ran halfway to third, ran back, then tagged and scored. A nice catch by Avi Greenbaum out in center on a, we'll give Grossman a bone here, a moderate fly ball to center field. And there's now 2 outs for Chaim Race.
Is that what makes it look good?
2 out, runner at third, 1 in. Chaim Race takes a strike. He's known for hitting the ball to right and right center field. Let's see what he does here. Or there. 0-2. So Gilbert quickly ahead 0-2. He pops him up. Foul.
Make a video. I'm stressing.
Fly ball to right. Going back, and Kalish was not listening to what we said about where Chaim Race would hit it. Chaim is going to motor into third with a triple and an RBI. Merockdim has cut the lead in half. It's now 4-2. Yosef, all MJ stats that we have should be on the website. Except possibly from this past Sunday. Savitsky lines a base hit at the left field for an RBI. So the inning continues. It's now 4-3 RSK. So, you don't normally say this in the first inning, but the tying run is at first base. Zevi Simanowicz is the go-ahead run, and we say that now because who knows how many innings we're actually going to get in today. Zevi takes a pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0. 1-1. And some weird sort of backhanded action from Gilbert there. Misses high. It's 2-1. 3-1 on Simanowicz. Pitch is inside on the inside corner. 3-2. So 3-2. 2 outs. Gilbert to Simanowicz. The pitch. Grounded to short, check in on the backhand to a field throw across and get the out. However, Merockdim gets 3 runs, and after 1 inning, it's RSK 4, Merockdim 3.
I'm doing it for the pictures. I know what to do. Jockeys.
Ball's in, guys. After ball coming in. Get out of here.
Yeah! Daddy!
All right, leading off the top of the second, we got Stefan Grunenbaum, the catcher. First pitch from Zevi's in for a called strike. And he lines one foul, souvenir for a fan, and a broken window for a car. And it's very quickly 0-2.
Here we go. Okay.
0-2 is Stefan. My foul again. So once again 0-2 to Grunenbaum with the Swedish spelling of the name. Reaches out and gets one in the gap into right field. Zevi will try to throw him out, but Stefan is just too fast down that line.
He's too fast!
So leadoff single for Stefan Grunenbaum here in the top of the second.
Anybody get down on the ball? Last inning.
Yeah! That's what we call a single. What's up?
Noted physical therapist Yakov Bodner making a rare appearance.
You got a header, Yamaka. First base.
And we have a Yamaka timeout for somebody asked before why his head's covered. That's why. Because we have a from ump
Rules, baby. Rules.
who enforces it. Which is ironic if you consider the comparisons that Grossman was making earlier tonight. But no, Yamaka's hour caps are necessary. So nobody out, one on, top of the second. Pitch to Bodner, misses inside, ball one. Two out.
I'm so good.
JB swings and hits one to left field. Coming in is Ellie Race. He'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. So back to the top of the lineup now for RSK and Avi Greenbaum. Avi singled and scored last inning.
By 3.
In fact, all four of the first hitters for RSK last inning singled and scored.
Jump rope in the outfield. Out of the fence.
Pitch to Greenbaum, misses inside.
You have any like that running, huh? No joke.
This is high, it's now 2-0. Zevi coming in with the high heat. And again into left center field for a single. Cut off by Donnie Cohn nicely. That'll keep Burko at second. So one out hit for Avi Greenbaum. It's now first and second for RSK. Avi Phillipson coming up.
One out.
Pitch is high to Phillipson.
How is that? Yeah, I did that. It's so good. Let's see.
Grounded hard to third. Izvitsky field steps on third for one. Goes across the diamond. They won't get that one, but a nice stretch and stop by Wisman at first base, keeping the runners where they are. So there's now two outs. Phillipson reaches on a fielder's choice, and here's Noah Shakin.
See? Look at that. Alright, we're going to make another one because it's so good.
Shakin pops one foul.
That's those kind of.
In the dirt, 1-1. Avi Greenbaum will go to third. A good non-throw by Abba there. Pitch is looped into right field, and it's off the glove. And second is going to beat out the throw. So a run will come in, probably going to be scored an error. And RSK now goes up 5-3.
Oh, you should do that when he's on Miami and then when he's on the Yankees.
I have to find a video for it.
No, with the
I
minions.
should have done that with the millions. No, I can't do that. I can't delete it.
So Joey Kalish now with runners at the corner and 2 outs. 1 run in the inning.
Delete it. Delete it.
Grounded to third. Fielded by Vasitsky. Throws across, and they'll get the out there. One more run comes in midway through the second. It's Merockdim 2. I'm sorry, it's RSK 5 and Merockdim 3.
Yeah, that's what you said.
New pitcher, guys, new pitcher.
Well, new pitcher now for RSK. It's no longer Gilbert on the mound. It's going to be Jack Bodner. Okay, so that's very cool. We have this Avi kid can hit. We have this Gilbert guy can pitch. We have the Ben guy can hit. Okay. And we have the Aaron guy can't slide or dive. All right. Effie Weissmandel, who all season has been dressing like he's Tommy Lasorda. I didn't say hitting like him. I didn't say running like him. I said dressing like him. He will lead off the bottom of the second.
Yes.
Aaron, that was self-inflicted. Thank you, Yitzi. It's all because of the hot dogs. Happen not to have them tonight, but all season they've been helping out. Pitch to Effie is low for ball 1 from Bodner. 2-0. The chair, yeah, chair is legendary.
You want to take the pictures?
2-0, Effie grounds one hard and foul. Effie's a veteran in this league. You can tell because they know exactly where to play him. You have Gilbert pretty much playing on the line in left field, about halfway down between third and the left fielder. And Kalish. The RSK now with 10 fielders.
I use that. It's in the picture already. Yeah, no, I'm using it right now. I had to use that. I'm using that right now. It's not cool. I don't need like the back one.
Effie bloops one into center field for a base hit. So leadoff single for Effie. And is he going to run himself? He's not going to run. Zevi Feinside coming in to run for him. But a legit single for Effie. All the jokes that we do and everything, that was a nice shot. It's now Wisman up with 1 on and nobody else. Pitch from Bodner, misses low, ball 1. At the knees, 1-1.
Loud is better than this.
Up and away, and it's 2-1.
Go. That'd have been good. Finally, yes.
3-1.
You didn't.
No, I like.
But I used them already. I think I should
Okay,
use them
okay,
twice.
okay.
And I'll use them twice next week.
Wisman lines one into center for a base hit just over the leaping grab of Davidowitz. So back-to-back singles to open the bottom of the second for Merockdim.
Okay, 2 more.
And Abba Moskowitz,
Please,
his first at-bat in several weeks, comes up with 2 on and nobody out. Pitch is outside. Rounds one to second. Davidowitz scoops it up, goes to Shakin for the out. The runners move up to second and third, and now there's 1 out. So good at bat by Abba. And now we have the tying runs are in scoring position. Ari Hutman making a rare appearance, straight out of the hood of Passaic. Second and third, 1 out. Pitches at the knees for strike 1, and as always, we get to hear Effie's reaction, which is really the most entertaining part of our entire broadcast. Inside, 1-1.
Stop being stupid. Fine, I'll pick now. Because the people. You passed on the good ones.
And he pops one up to shallow center. Coming in as Avi Greenbaum, he'll make the catch. Feinside will tag and score, and he'll be in just ahead of the throw. So a sac
Yeah,
fly
because I saw your face.
for Hutman, and it's now a 5-4 game.
Okay, but 1 more. I'm letting you do this.
And now a gentleman named King will come up with the runner at second and 2 outs. Remember from an old TV show, all these people want to know where in the world is Yitzi Rosen. Mrs. Lowe, 1-1. Yitzchak King is that, Miss Thank you. Yitzi, where are you tonight? Holds up on a pitch a little high, and it's 2-1.
We only have him.
2-1 pitch fouled away, 2-2.
We got him.
2 strikes.
You got it. I did it. I see another video. JJ probably replied. JJ probably replied to the other one.
Hopped
Yeah,
up,
right.
coming on Jason, coming on Jason. Jason makes a bobbling circus catch to end the inning. So a nice catch by Jason. Hopefully we'll be able to see that one on the replay later. Merockdim gets 1 run back, and after 2 innings, it's 5-4 RSK over Merockdim. All right, Yitzi, we wish everyone a refuah shalema.
Should I post this? Should it say? How many do you have?
Not mine.
What should I write? What should I type?
Good base!
Okay, any replies? I have.
You know that if
20
you heart your own,
videos ago.
when they send to more people,
Those are my videos. I have 22 volume.
let's do that.
I wrote them.
All right, we're already a third of our way through the game time. Top of the third, Jason Shakin, who ended the last inning with that catch, is leading off.
Wait, Daddy.
And he swings and hits one to second base. Hapman with the catch, and there's 1 down.
Daddy, what is this for?
So 1 out now for Yehuda Gilbert.
I'll follow him. I'll follow him. See what I'm gonna tell you.
Takes a strike at the knees.
Hello? My drafts are closed. What's your drafts? You don't have to hear this. Yesterday.
Gilbert with a slow chopper to short. Weissmandel fields the throws in the dirt, gets by Wisman. Gilbert is going to go for second. The throw from Feinside hits Gilbert and bounces into right field where it's covered by Outman. So Gilbert lying there like he's on the beach. He's on the sand. He'll reach on an error with one out, and there's now a guy at second. So here's Davidowitz. Runner at second, one out. 5-3 RSK here in the top of the third.
I posted it this year. What is this?
First pitch to Davidowitz is in there for a called strike.
Oh.
1-1. On the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Zevy's pitch riding in on the hands, but staying over the strike zone. Nice job. The 1-2. 2-2. Hit to deep left field. Ellie Race will make a nice running catch for the second out. At first it looked like it may carry a little too far, but Ellie was able to snorkel it down.
Did you get that back? Memory's calling.
So sporting some new haberdashery, it's Steve Burko now with 2 outs and a runner at second. Takes the first pitch low for ball 1.
Giants changed it. And then what Nets don't have championships.
Line into center field. Donnie Cohn is there. He'll make the catch. So, only one runner reaches this inning. Midway through the third, it remains 5-4 RSK in the lead. Yosef, there is a bingo card somewhere.
What's in next?
Are you ready to see my drafts? It's so embarrassing. Coochie. I get. Hey? What was? Oh, I can't.
Go back to you.
Balls in.
I get.
No, show me. Stop.
No, that's not good.
Do you dance? Okay, stop.
I got the Rangers scoring. Watch this. I got the Rangers scoring. Wait. Stop.
Let me see.
Stop.
All right, we head to the bottom of the third. 5-4 RSK in the lead. Back to the top of the order for Merockdim with Donnie Cohn. What? No, yeah. I love that. I see Achille Guez and a whole bunch of other people just voting for Yeah, that's fine. Totally allowed. Totally allowed.
It's like with the people sign up for the status.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't win, but that made it into the second closest voted. So.
It's fair.
1-1.
I didn't vote for myself.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It was good. We wanted to make it into a thing. Donnie Cohn lines one into left field for a leadoff hit. He's going around first. He's going for second. He's got a lot of speed. Here's the throw. He slides in safe. So a leadoff double for Donnie Cohn to start the bottom of the third. So he is the tying run. And here's Moshe David Weissmandel.
No, this is the weirdest one. Should I show you? Let me show you. Okay, look. Ready? Don't worry.
Takes a strike. Donnie always a threat to go for third.
Oh, it's so bored.
Pitch on the outside is 1-1.
I don't like it. have to go do this. What's going on? I really think delete all those things.
1-1.
In the dirt off the shin pad, that'll allow Donnie to go to third. So now 2-1 on Moshe David. Okay, again, Donnie Cohn is the tying run here with nobody out in the bottom of the third.
Okay.
Grounded right up the middle and through for a base hit. Donnie Cohn will score easily. Moshe David will take a turn and hold. It's an RBI single, and we're tied at 5.
See him TikTok?
He has TikTok.
Who's Jesus?
Pitch is in there to Ellie Race for strike 1.
Who's JJ?
Dead center.
JJ's active. He's active. He's on
right now.
First time that Donnie Cohn and Jason Shackett have been mentioned in the same sentence. Ellie hits one to right field. That's going to drop foul. So now 1-2. Weissmandel at first. Nobody out. We're in the bottom of the third, tied at 5.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bless you.
Let's see if anybody wants to. Jaden.
Jay's juicy. He's on.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a full count now on Ellie Race.
Videos.
Chop to second. Davidowitz backhands 1 onto first, double play. So RSK turns a double play on Ellie Joe Biden Race.
What?
And just like that, the rally's kind of snuffed out. There's now 2 outs and nobody on.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Ellie has hair.
He was the MVP last year. I called him a former MVP. He said he's still the MVP to the end of the season. I said he's still the MVP like Joe Biden is still the president. Like, it may be technically true, but come on.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my sleep.
Let me see.
Strikes as every finds out, counts 1-1. Bodner with a gutter ball, and it's 2-1. Hopped up. Bodner will make the call and the catch. However, Merockdim does bring a run in. And after 3 innings, and who knows how many we're going to get in today, but after 3 innings, RSK Merockdim are tied at 5.
High 5, top 4.
JB, you're on deck. I was getting ready to get him down. Looking out my batting.
Let's get a picture from here, okay? 80. Send it to me.
Third base.
Now you go.
right, headed to the top of the fourth, tied at 5. Catcher Stefan Grunbaum leading off. His last time up, he hit a line drive single that landed between the first baseman and the right fielder and beat out the throw from Feinsod. So let's see what he has for us now. First pitch is in there for a ball. He also fouled several pitches off into the parking lot. 2-0. Grounded hard to first, but Wisman will easily field it and step in the bag for the first out. So pitcher Yakov Jack Bodner now up with 1 out. Nobody on.
Low, ball 1.
Pitch misses low, ball 1. Grounded off the glove of Zvitsky right to Weissmandel, but he's not going to make a throw. So Bodner reaches with 1 out, and that'll bring up Avi Greenbaum.
How we doing?
Good.
Oh, you're a busy guy.
Yeah.
Only 2 arms. All right, be well. I'm
Yep.
heading out. So
All right,
you
yeah,
guys
good to see you.
set, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, we got the lights. All right, 1 on, 1 out. Avi Greenbaum at the plate. Pitch is popped up to right field. Zevi Feinsod calls off the imaginary people behind him, makes the catch for the second out. So that'll bring up Phillipson. And he swings at the first pitch and pops 1 up. Abba Moskowitz running after it, but unable to run it down. So that'll go for a harmless ball 1. Thank you, Yitzi. Phillipson hits 1 to center. Back is Donnie Cohn a few steps, makes the catch, ends the inning. So now we've got some sort of pace going on. Midway through the 4th, tied at 5.
Third base.
So everybody hits, guys. Everybody hits. See the ball, hit the ball, guys.
5-5, 5-4.
Chaim Reis will start us off in the bottom of the 4th. I believe he had a long fly ball over the right fielder last time up. We're tied at 5. Bodner peering in for the sign. And Jason knows what's up, but nobody listens. So let's see how that works out for them. First pitch to Chaim Reis, that's one up the middle. Gilbert doing a weird dance out there. He was in position briefly, but he kind of overran it. And that's what happens when you play the outfield on ice skates. It's a leadoff single for Chaim Reis. So go-ahead run for Merockdim is aboard. So you got Shabzai with 1 on, nobody out. First pitch is at the knees, strike 1. upstairs, 1-1. Two one. Well, Yosef, we're going to ask you as a player for MJ, who would you prefer in the first round? Do you want Skyrock or do you want EYG? There's one out, and we feel the first raindrops here tonight. So Zevi Simanowicz with 1 on, 1 out. Top of the fourth, tied at 5. I'm sorry, bottom of the fourth, tied at 5. Yosef would rather play RSK. First pitch is high for ball 1. Strike, and the count is 2-1. Zevi fouls one off, 2-2. Again, because of the weather and the late hour, we just want to point out, for those who missed in the beginning, if the game ends in a tie, for standings purposes, that would be just like an RSK win. RSK would be the 2 seed, as Zevi grounds one short, Shakin fields and goes the easy way to second for 1. No chance of getting Zevi at first, and there's 2 outs. Again, if the game ends in a tie, it would be the same as RSK winning. RSK would be second, then play Skyrock. And in that situation, you'd have MJ at third against EYG. Merockdim would fall to the 5 spot where they'd play Consumer Lighting. So 2 outs for Effie Weissmandel. Effie had a nice hit last time, nice single. We like to bust him, but the guy could still play. I don't remember if Fine said it on the last one. 1-1 to Effie. Lined over Gilbert in the left field. Effie is 2 for 2. And that right there was worth the price of admission.
Johnny, you might be out the fire side. Where do you go? Johnny, he's terrible.
So Wisman now with first and second, 2 outs. Pitch low and inside, ball 1. Wisman grounds one to short, under the glove of Shakin and into left field. Takes a good hop for Greenbaum. The throw home is cut off by Bodner. RBI single for Wisman, and Merockdim goes up 6-5.
Wiz, good shot, good shot.
So, Abo with 2 outs, 1 on. Pitch is outside for ball 1 as the rain continues to fall. This is the 4th inning, so we are not yet official. Abo hits one in a right field, it gets through. The throw will go into second. Feinside will score. That goes down as another run for Effie. RBI single for Abo, as they say, the Klaba, and it's now 6-4 Merockdim. So Ari Hartman trying to keep the inning alive for Merockdim, keep the ball moving, takes a strike, 0-1. Popped it up. Shakin makes the call on the catch to end the inning, but Merockdim brings 2 across, and they take a lead. It's now 7-5 Merockdim after 4 innings.
Back in Roth, are you still there?
Rockford.
7-5.
Here we go. Oh, watch, you're gonna get
6-5. These are great slam.
Aaron Rabia double first down.
I heard there was a trade with Baltimore. Was that a trade with Baltimore?
I said that on the street. All right, Noah Shackner leads off the top of the fifth. Score is 7-5 with Merockdim in the lead.
Daddy.
First pitch is high for ball one.
Daddy.
2-0.
Daddy.
Shackner drives one to center field. Donnie Cohn, ranging to his left, pulls it down for the first out. So here's Kalish. One out, nobody on. Two-0. Which is behind him, and it's now 3-0 to Kalish. And he works a one-out walk. That'll bring up Jason Shackner. Aaron listening intently to this at-bat.
Ryan, let's go. Double him up. Let's go, Ryan.
Takes a strike. One. Jason holds back on it and chops one. Weissmandl fields in the hole. No play at second. Throws across. Wisman is able to hold on and get the second out. So a nice play by Wisman, keeping the ball in front of him, making the grab to get the out. Kalish goes to second, but they're now 2 outs.
I tried to
What's his name? No, he's literally.
So here's Gilbert with 2 outs.
He's in the bench.
Takes pitch outside for ball 1. Line into left field, there's a hit. Kalish is coming around. Race is coming up throwing. Play at the plate, he's going to be safe. Gilbert is now caught up between first and second. Race throws back to first, and he slides in safe. So, it's an RBI single for Gilbert. The score is now 7-6, and Gilbert slides back into first to keep the inning alive. So, Gilbert's at first with 2 outs. Top of the fifth, score is 7-6.
Finally asked. I asked if you get a lollipop from the canteen.
The canteen.
Where's the canteen?
Pitch is in there for a strike to Davidowitz.
I used to. What's it called? How is it? I will shoot.
This is high, it's 1-1.
Stop. What's it called? Where did
Line into left center field, there's a hit. Donnie Cohn coming across to cut it off. Gilbert's going to have to hold that second. A nice play by Donnie out in center field.
Canteen good. What's in it?
Where lives Drizzle?
Hot food?
No, they have like snow cones.
And now Burko,
No snow cones.
You guys don't have hot food?
and now Burko,
Popcorn.
Burko can tie it up with a hit possibly. There's 2 outs, first and second.
We got garlic nuts.
No, the irony is that there's always complaints every game that if the throw beats the runner, even if he slides in safe, they're going to call him out. So it is refreshing to see the other way. Burko with a chopper, fielded by Zvitsky. He doesn't go to first, but Wisman does make the catch. Burko goes flying over the first base bag. He seems to be okay. And the inning is over. So RSK gets one. We now have an official game. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. Scores Merockdim 7, RSK 6. An eventful half inning here at Eugene.
You got a half out. You got 30 minutes left. 30 minutes. That's what Yakov said. He's running the show.
What's up? 9, yeah, so 10:40 is the end, so 10:30 is the last inning.
So the game's over at 10:40, not 10:30.
They can't start a new inning after 10:30.
Okay, got it.
After 10:30.
No new inning after 10:30.
We're in the middle of inning at 10:30.
Then you,
Lollipops.
All right, bottom of the fifth, 7-6. Merockdim clinging to a lead, trying to add on to it. King is going to lead off. First pitch from Bodner is in for a strike.
It's a half, not a strike.
0-1. 0-2.
It's strike 2. It's a hat 2. Hat 2. Can we get a hat 3? You're out.
Up and away. Count is 1-2.
He goes hat. He. Hat. He. Oh. He. Hat. He. 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 He.
2-2 in the hole between center field and I guess you'd call it short center field. Merockdim in the last couple of innings just keeps going right over Gilbert. And it's a leadoff single for Merockdim. Back to the top with Donnie Cohn.
Nobody out, nobody out.
So clear, Stuart.
Pitch misses high, count 1-0.
I'm so ready for it. How do you think?
2-0.
There you go.
3-0
There you
Donnie.
go. Donnie, don't swing anything bad.
Takes a strike, 3-1. Line hard but foul, and it's going to be a full count now to Donnie Cohn.
No bangles is the way to go, right, Donnie?
Throw that ball home.
I had like a armor.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Full count, 3-2.
How did you finish the first one?
Fight it.
Hit to left field, coming in, and he makes the catch. King will have to go back to first, so do it, as Kalish was on the ground.
Yeah, Joe!
But a really nice snow cone catch from Joey Kalish out in left field for the first out here in the bottom of the fifth.
1 out. 1 out. Donnie, nice shot, Donnie.
So Moshe David Weissmander now with 1 on and 1 out.
Such a big gap, Moshe David.
They are giving him that right center field gap. Pitch is in there for a strike.
Steal home. was a beauty. And it is the most reliant.
Moshe David chops one to third. Burko charging gets the out at first to Jason. King will advance to second, and they're now 2 outs. Now we'll see what they do with Ellie
Bunjo, get
Race.
me seeds.
There is an open base. King's at second with 2 outs. They're going to pitch to him. Yitz is not here tonight, so that may be coming into play. Yitz likes to walk batters to give them an inflated sense of self-worth. Pitch is high. Fisted into short left field for a hit. There won't be any play. Greenbaum is just going to go to second, so Race will have to hold it first. It's an RBI single, and Merockdim goes up 8-6. So the moderately sized crunch will come up with 2 outs and Race at first. Pitch misses low for ball 1.
Why is your helmet there?
And he goes the other way to left field. A much easier catch for Kalish this time, and he puts it away to end the inning. Merockdim adds on to their lead. After 5 innings, the score is 8-6 with Merockdim in the lead.
Balls in, guys. Let's go to the battery. We're going to run out of time.
Is there even pizza here?
There's one side.
Here we go.
Oh, there.
Yeah, everyone's good, thanks.
Hello there.
11.
Right now, he's in the right position, but he's not getting to the ball.
No, no game out.
Hit the fence! It did not hit the fence. Oh, come on! It did not hit the fence.
All right, so Stephen flies out to right
No,
field
he
down the
didn't
foul
fly
line
out. He got
for the
cheated.
first out.
It hit the fence! Sorry.
I don't want to hear nothing from you, Steve. Nothing.
He's like, he was joking. He was joking.
And there's 1 out. So here's Bodner with 1
He
out.
was joking. You never right?
First pitch is a strike.
He was joking, right?
Pops one up to short.
I don't care.
Actually, third, Osvitsky with the catch for the second out.
He was joking. You got scared. You got scared. Because I know he's joking. Why you were joking? He was joking. Oh, JC said that.
All right, so Avi Greenbaum now with 2 outs.
What do you say?
And he pops one up to right field. Feinsod coming on will make the catch, and a very easy 1-2-3 inning for Zevi and Merockdim. Midway through the 6th, it remains 8-6 Merockdim.
Debbie, bring that ball in. Bring it in. New ball, bottom 6. New ball.
You forget.
Effie, I heard about your box, evergreen box at home. I'm not giving you any more flips. Effie. New ball. Where's the new ball?
Daddy. Fence.
Heard about that
It hit the
evergreen
fence.
box. It never
It hit the fence. It hit the fence.
Let's get a batter in here. One pitch. Let's go. Debbie, one pitch, Debbie.
This is my
JD,
sleep.
one pitch.
She said my sleep.
Get a batter here.
Nice sleep over.
Third base. Third. I got it.
Blue, 8-6, blue, 8-6, 5-6, right?
20 minutes left in the game.
He's getting range. My range dropped. What is my range? I just need to stop that.
All right, Chaim Race leads off the bottom of the sixth, pops one up to third. Burko with the catch for the first out. Again, we apologize for any for the lack of commentary in the last inning. We're in the bottom of the sixth now. It's 8-6 Merockdim. Again, Merockdim, if they win, would move up to the number 3 seed and play against EYG. Mr. Shopsy is low for ball 1. If Merockdim were to lose or tie, then that 3 seed would be occupied by MJ Dragons, with RSK then as the number 2 and playing Skyrock. The 1-0 to Shopsy. 2-0. This is outside, and now he's had 3-0. So a 4-pitch walk with 1 out. And pitcher Zevi Simanowicz coming to the plate. First pitch swinging goes the other way, but that's going to land foul. Nice idea by Zevi Simanowicz.
You know,
He
I
wasn't
heard
able to land it between the lines.
that's where my water bottle fell.
Did I make it fun?
Goes the other way. Shakin with the backhand. Double clutches and therefore only able to get the out at first. Shopsy advances to second, now with 2 outs. So Effie is 2 for 2 on the day, as he does a little clutch over there, moving up to the batter's box.
I've never played this game like years, bro. Oh, the
Like a
memories.
maestro guitar player,
Memories come back.
holds his bat behind his head.
Still plays this game, bro.
You may want to try hitting that way. Just a virtuoso performance by Effie today, as he takes the first pitch in for a strike.
I'm going in at this game. Bro, watch it. Oops, I died.
I don't know, can there be catcher's interference before the pitch?
Yes.
Now 0-2
Yes.
on Effie.
Yes.
Misses high and the count's 1-2.
1-2.
Morty Bakaroff just left. Morty went at his bedtime.
Low and it's 2-2.
So,
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
I'm playing the game.
3-2.
And a full count now to Effie. Again, RSK just has not been able to solve the Effie Weissmandel puzzle today. He's so far 2 for 2. Here's the full count pitch. And he lined one to short. Shakin will field, throw across the first, and end the inning. So, after 6 innings of play, we've settled into a bit of a routine here. It's Merockdim 8, RSK 6.
8-6, not 7. Probably end up playing 8. Third base, coming down.
Coming down, guys.
Why is it bedtime?
Come on, defense, be out there, let's go.
Why do you have to go home?
Back.
customize these jerseys.
Top of the 7th. We have 16 minutes left for new innings. Avi Phillipson leading off. Scores 8-6 Merockdim.
This isn't
Let's see. Yeah, I barely played this week. I played 2 games.
body. Ooh, get out.
Skyrock. Pitch to Phillipson, misses low, ball 1. Up high, and it's 2-0.
Go. Oh. Shoot. Oh.
Grounds one to short. Motion Dover Fields can't pick it up cleanly, so Phillipson is going to reach on an opening error.
Oh. Out.
It's also that if you commit,
Yeah, because there aren't going to be that many people on the team. I like that. We're one of these we're doing that. Because number 1, there aren't as many games, and number 2, people are paying individually, so we can't have that. People have to sit.
She's literally above.
Yeah.
There's not good.
Right. You could have 12 in a game here. Shacken hits one to deep left. Race going back. He's there. He'll make the catch. Phillipson gets back to first. He'll hold up there. And there's now 1 out. Yeah. Like originally they said he has to do 13. So he can't do 13 because then if everybody shows up, right.
Bro, you cannot be kidding me.
Yeah. Curious to see it.
because you by position.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
I don't think so. We haven't necessarily decided yet. Kalish takes a strike.
Or they have to have a certain amount of infield, a certain amount of.
I'm not sure. We haven't really thought it out yet. He's never done a baseball draft before. So. 1-1.
Oh my god. You gotta be kidding. Bro, I used to be like a good at this game. But these memories are not catching back.
Our viewers are laser focused on this game.
Bro, that's tripping.
1-1 pitch is driven to deep left. Ellie Race going back. He won't get there, and that's going to land the territory and go to the wall. Phillipson is coming around third. He's going to score. Kalish is coming around third. He's being waved home. Here's the play at the plate, and he's safe. He gets in just under the tag. It's a 2-run homer for Joey Kalish. And we are now tied up at 8 here in the top of the 7th.
Just punching him. Just like punching him. Boom. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. Oh. Fuck, look at this. Hockey.
So 1 out. Now there's nobody on, but we suddenly have a tie game. What?
What does the tie do?
Tie is the same as a win for you guys.
Let's not give up anything.
Pitch to Jason is high.
Go.
I don't care.
2-0.
I know what you mean.
2-1.
Yeah, that's a
3-1 now on Jason.
go.
Line, nice diving catch by Moshe David Weissmandel for the second out.
Unnecessary dive.
Unnecessary.
Oh. Happy birthday.
Can't sing that anymore. Because the Mets. Because the Mets.
That's it. Oh my God.
So with 2 outs now, here's Yehuda Gilbert.
Imagine like
Pitches a high. Okay, so first of all, a tie is the same as a win. Same thing as a win for RSK. Gilbert fouls it off 1-1.
Let's say I don't like
Okay, yeah. If either RSK wins or they tie, RSK finishes in second. Merockdim finishes in
there's
fifth.
5 seconds left.
If Merockdim wins, Merockdim finishes in third, and RSK goes to, I think, fourth. Doesn't matter. Lined off the shoe of Chaim Race, and he's going to beat it out. So Gilbert's on with 2 outs.
I lost.
Yeah.
Either fourth or fifth if there's a tie.
If Merockdim wins, then they finish in third,
Otherwise you finish in fifth.
and otherwise they finish in fifth. RSK is second with a win or tie, or I think fourth with a loss. Davidowitz takes a strike. And he hits one to left field. Ellie races there for this one and makes the catch. However, a huge two-run home run for Joey Kalish. And we're in the middle of the 7th inning, tied at 8.
8-8, bottom 7.
What time do you have to go home?
I'm joking, this is the last inning.
Actually. What inning is it?
We're going to the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th.
Last inning, right?
It depends how quickly it goes.
Let me watch this game again.
Why do you have a smiley face?
Let's get it back in here.
Where's your scooter?
All right, Wisman leads off the bottom of the 7th. The bottom of the 7th, that's where we are. First pitch is inside, ball 1.
Oh, Bunjo.
Up and away, and it's 2-0.
Back boys said something.
2-0, grounded right up the middle. Gilbert stops it, throws to first, but the throw is late.
You're lying.
So Wisman reaches. He's now the go-ahead run. And first base here in the bottom of the 7th.
Who's Yitzy?
Our catcher.
Moskowitz, first pitch swinging, chopped right. Oh, perfect tailor-made double play. He couldn't do it better than that.
What do you mean you catch him?
Gilbert was standing on second base. The ball came right to him. He fielded it there and threw to first, and there's nothing anybody could do about that. And just like that, the runners erased, and there's 2 outs and nobody on.
Who is Yitzy Rosen?
Our catcher.
He's bugging out?
No, he's posting that Stephen Kid is good.
Stephen's kid is great.
About that.
Pitch is low to Hotman for ball 1.
It wasn't necessary that.
Takes a strike.
1-1.
1-1 pitch is hit hard and foul, and it's now 1-2.
Run home. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs.
Grounded to third. Knocked down by Burko. He'll go to first. And unable to be handled at first is the throw. So Houtman reaches with 2 outs. So here's King with 2 outs. Runner at first. Game tied at 8. Yeah, we're in the bottom of the 6th, but at this point the inning probably does not matter. Pitch misses low for ball 1. Chop to second. Davidowitz fields. He'll just tag out Houtman and end the inning. So we're through 6, tied at 8. We're going to the top of the... through 7. My mistake. We're through 7. We go to the top of the 8th. However, this may be the last inning. We have Camp Merockdim tied at 8.
Sometimes it happens and they score 2 runs after that. That's why.
Third base, coming down. To the batter.
No new inning after 10:30. That ball's got to go in.
Hey, beam right here. Welcome to the booth, Shia Khan. Vision
What are we
Vinyl
asking?
ended off the season with a two-game winning streak.
Two-game winning streak, first of the
Two-game winning
season.
streak. Does that mean that they're going to be bringing the band back next year?
I don't know. We might do another merge. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We might
Yeah.
be doing another merge. We'll see.
Urko leads off the top of the eighth with the strike.
Last year we had more wins than we had 6 forfeits.
Rounds went into right field, and it's through the wickets of Feinsod. That's going to allow Berkowitz to take an extra base. Burko, my mistake. It's going to allow Burko to go to second. Feinsod was probably thinking about a throw to first over there.
Andy Rose is telling us we have 6 minutes.
And that allowed the ball to get
Do
through.
that.
So now the go-ahead runner is at second with nobody out for Stefan Grunbaum. Yeah, Vision Vinyl actually defeated a playoff team last night in Day 3 media. Day 3. Yep, Day 3 will be playing against MS Motors. That is the only matchup which is known
At the moment.
pending the outcome of this game. And it's 2-0 now to Steph.
That's great.
2-1.
Playoffs start Monday, yeah?
Playoff starts Sunday.
Sunday.
Uh-huh. And Stefan pops it up to first. Wisman calling everyone else off and making the catch for the first out. As the entire Merockdim goes to cover behind third base in case of a throw.
One out or 2 outs?
1 out.
1 out.
There's pitcher Jack Bodner, who's really stabilized things the last few innings.
You know, last year we had more wins. I think we had the same amount of wins and more wins with 6 forfeits.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Who do they play if we win?
UIG.
If you guys win, they play Consumers.
You play Consumer?
They play Flags. What?
They basically switch.
Yeah. I mean, they'd be 5. They would
You'd
be
be
as the
3.
5 if you're there. It's as the 4, but same
We're
matchup.
playing consumer or they're playing consumer?
Yeah.
Yes.
And if we win, who do they play? And if we
If you win, if you lose, you're playing Consumer. If you win, you're playing Skyrock.
and them,
And
who do they?
Bodner flies out and it can't make the catch in center field. Burko will come in with the go-ahead run. Bodner's in at second, and RSK has themselves a 9-8 lead.
Who? If we win, who do they play?
Consumers.
If we lose, who do they play?
UIG.
EYG, yeah. Consumers plays the loser of this game. So Avi Greenbaum up, Bodner at first, 1 out, 1 in. It's now 9-8.
Mendy said, "Shoosh." Yitzi Rose says, "Shoosh?" Question mark.
And it's looking very, very likely like this 8th inning will be the last.
You got 2 minutes.
Yeah, we got to get 2 outs for them and 3
And
outs for
3
them.
outs for
So
them.
yeah. So here's Avi Greenbaum with 1 out, runner at second. Pitch is in for a strike. 2-0. 1-1, sorry. 1-1. That's on me. So 1-1, Avi hits one to center. Donnie Cohn is there. He'll make the catch. Bodner holds at second, and there are now 2 outs.
That should have been the third out when no one scored.
So Avi Phillipson takes the first pitch up for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Do you just not like sitting in the booth?
Huh? The kids were there before. Line into center field. Donnie Cohn can't make the catch. It's down again. Bodner will score. Phillipson will hold at first, and now it's 10-8 RSK.
Wow. Same play for Donnie. Coming in on it.
Yeah, the Merockdim outfield this inning.
Any chance of gold glove situations?
Well, luckily,
Picks are
perhaps.
in.
Yeah, pitch is high, picks are in, although Merockdim actually lost out on that because they got a whole phalanx of people to vote for them.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, but many of them missed the deadline. Now, in fairness to them, we never told them when the deadline was.
That's right.
That's what happens when I send out messages on fast days.
Oh, well, on the deadline says Yitzi Rosen.
Shakin hits one to the left. And that'll make and that'll end the inning. But
Bottom of the last.
yeah. RSK brings 2 across, and as we go to the bottom of what will surely be the final inning, It's RSK 10, Merockdim 8. So, yeah, there's the official call. This will be the last inning. Tip.
10-8 blue.
Now, some Gold Glove races were very close. Primarily outfield, first base, and third base. Those three were really close.
By the way, don't worry. I spoke to the commission to play another half hour. Yeah? With somebody else. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll go here. We're good. Elliot, here's the 7 o'clock pick. I know. I want to hear that.
JD, you ready, JD?
All right, the playoff scheduling comes down to this last inning. Donnie Cohn leading off for Merockdim. They need 2 to tie, 3 to win. First pitch is in for a strike from Bodner. The 0-1. Grounded hard. Burko fields at third, throws but won't make a throw across. A good hold. Although the runner doesn't really matter that much. Doesn't matter what base he's on. So now Moshe David Weiss handles the tying run. Nobody out. Runner at first. Tying run at the plate. 10-8 RSK here in the bottom of the last. Third base is not in the camera. I know there's not much we can do about it at this point yet. See, I'm sorry. If anything fun happens, you'll have to rely on my exquisite word picture to let you know what happens. Weissmandel takes a strike. Hops it up. Jason coming on, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Aaron, that one was for you.
MG.
0-2 to
Get
Moshe
in the
David.
gap. Come on.
The 0-2. Hops it to right field. Catch is made by Phillipson for the first out.
Time.
So Ellie Race now, with 1 out, he now becomes the tying run. Hey, AB, you got a shout out on the chat from Uncle That's Not You, Man. Ellie Race, first pitch swinging, goes to right field. He's going back. It's over the head of Phillipson and going to the wall. Donnie Cohn will score easily. Ellie Race is flying around the bases. He's going to come home. There won't even be a play at the plate. So Ellie, who was last seen chasing down Kalish's 2-run homer, hits one of his own and ties the game up at 10.
Boom!
Oh, the drama. Nobody wants to play Josh Flax in Consumer Lighting. So that makes Zevi Feinsod now the winning run. Just said that. Yeah. Hoping for a big crunch to win the game and lock up the number 3 spot for Merockdim. Pitches on the black for a strike. The 0-1 from Bodner. Line into center field. That's going to dunk in for a hit. Cut off by Avi Greenbaum. Feinsod is going for second. He's going to slide in safe. So the winning run for Merockdim. The winning run for Merockdim.
Average going to be at the end. 3 for 4 here.
The winning run for Merockdim is at second.
Man, second, 1 out. 2 scores, the game's over.
So Chaim Race.
Let's go. Batting practice.
That one to right field.
Think
The
of it
question is, will he
smoothly.
take a few pitches to allow
Let's go.
Feinsod to get to third? And they're going to put him on. They're going to put him on, set up the force, and possibly the double play with Shab Zuzvitsky. It's probably the right move. We know that Yitz would do it. So we welcome all of our new viewers. Situation, we're tied at 10 in the bottom of the last. Merockdim just tied the game on an Ellie Race home run. They have first and second, and it's a chopper to Bodner. Shakin field, throw across to Jason. They get the out.
Safe at first.
They get the out. The runners move to second and third. That's Race and Feinsod. And now it's Zevi Simanowicz. We'll see, will they let him hit?
Who's up after you? Kevin, who's up after you? Guys, who's up after you?
Yago, we lose, we play consumer.
If you lose, you play consumer. If you tie, you play consumer.
Well, I think we'd rather tie.
And they're going to walk him and Effie Weissmandel. Effie has 2 hits today, and he comes up as the winning, well, the winning run's at third, but Effie's the one who can bring him in. Can I remind you that for standings purposes, a tie is exactly the same as a win for RSK. So the seedings come down to this last batter. This will be the last batter of the regular season. How fitting that it's Effie Weissmandel, Merockdim, the longest tenured team in the league. And the pitch is high for ball 1. You can hear the tension from the baby in the booth. 1-0 to Effie, already with 2 hits today. Here's the pitch. Misses outside, and it's 2-0. 2-0. 3-0 to Effie. Now they have to come to him 3 times.
Who do we play if we win? Who do you play if we win?
Who? Merockdim?
Yeah.
EYG.
Do we want to play EYG over?
The 3-0. And okay. The pitch missed, apparently. It's a walk-off walk for Effie. I apologize for the lack of enthusiasm on the call. I just wasn't expecting that there. It's a walk-off walk for Effie Weissmandel. Merockdim wins with 3 runs in the bottom of the last. They get the number 3 seed. RSK falls to 4, so our playoff matchups are set. It's going to be MS Motors against Day 3 Media. It's going to be MJ Dragons against Skyrock Mortgage. Camp Merockdim against EYG. And RSK against Consumers Lighting. Effie, the moment of your life. Have a good night, everybody.
Still going?
The only issue is I'm competing with 2 teammates. They're always picking balls.
I know.
And good night here from the field. I don't know, we got a lot of viewers it seems, but big win for the Merockdim. Even though it doesn't mean anything for us. Yay!